Flame guys, and today I will be reviewing Thor issue number 1. This has to be my second most anticipated title of this week. My first one had to be Gotham Academy. But yeah, this is my new format of reviewing, guys. If you like this format, comment new format down below, and if you like the old format, comment old format down below. Also, guys, if you want to talk about this issue, comment down below. Make sure, okay, since this is a spoiler review, you can put spoilers and we can talk about it. Um, I usually respond to every comment, so your thoughts about this book, comment it down below. A really sick cover here. Let's just get into this book, shall we? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put it here. So, the comic starts off with, they're in the Norwegian Sea. This kind of like submarine crew from Roxon, and they find a frost giant. A bunch of frost giants start coming through, and they basically wreck their whole base as well. Not only do they wreck the submarine, but they wreck their whole base as well. Nobody really knows how to explain this, but we're not yet though. But as we progress, I'll tell you what happened. But back at Asgardia, it turns out that Thor, the god of thunder, he really can't. He's not worthy anymore. He's in the moon, in the shadow of Asgardia. He's not worthy anymore. He can't pick up the hammer. Odin is back, and he's trying to take over. As the leader of Asgardia. Freya, she used to be the leader, but now Odin's back, and Odin is really sexist. Honestly, he is. He really just doesn't think women can do the same thing as men, and he's really mad at Thor. Thor just lost his ability to use his hammer. Freya, on the other hand, she's more caring. She kind of like, they have a conversation of how Odin thinks it's unbelievable that she actually defended Asgardia from many, criminals, and he thought, that was impossible, that a woman couldn't do that. So, Freya is really, kind of like, there's a lot of racism against her as a woman from Odin. Nobody can pull up the hammer, not even Thor. Thor is kind of like really sad about this, just because the Whisper in Original Sin, he lost his power to wield his, Mjolnir. I don't know how to pronounce the hammer. I'm sorry, guys. Mjolnir, Mjolnir, something like that. But yeah, he really can't wield his hammer. It turns out that we go back to the Norwegian Sea, and it turns out that all of this has been caused by Malekith the Accuser, and he is really he has caused this because he promises the frost giants something big that they're looking for in the Norwegian Sea, and he's gonna give that to them. He thinks nobody's gonna stop this, but one person does, and that is the god of thunder. Not the god of thunder anymore, but just Odin. Thor's real name, because Thor is the nickname you get when you wield a hammer. He's not Thor anymore, he's Odin. So that is Malekith the Accuser. Just a quick glimpse of him. Yeah, but Thor is not using his hammer anymore. He's using Jabjorn. And back in the moon, we find out that Odin wants to take back the throne. He's back, and he doesn't want Freya to take it anymore. So he basically kicks her out of the throne. And Freya's just disappointed. Like, she built a kingdom, and all of that was destroyed. But the thought that Odin could do better, and she's just standing there, in front of the hammer. Thor, and he's just basically trying to beat the frost giants up, which we've seen, and it turns out that the frost giants are attacking. They're gonna attack Asgardia soon as well. Thor kind of wants to defend the Norwegian Sea, but he ends up failing. It's not the same thing. Jabjorn isn't the same thing as his hammer, and Malekith the Accuser ends up doing something really crazy that might defy Thor, and he ends up cutting Thor's arm. While all of this is happening, Malekith the Accuser think he has won, but don't count the real God of Thunder that's gonna happen soon. Don't count that person out, because even though it looks like it's gonna be a clear victory for Malekith the Accuser, something is gonna come in his way, and that's gonna be Thor, the new God of Thunder. So yeah, guys, on the verdict of this issue. So who is the God of Thunder? Who is the new Goddess of Thunder? I honestly think it's Freya. That's my opinion on this. It could be anybody, honestly. We just didn't see. Could just be, somebody from Earth could just, come in while we were in that fight scene and just picked up the hammer. But my thoughts are it was Freya. And if it was Freya, I'm totally excited for it. She might be old. Like, people are gonna say she's old, but yeah, she's cool. She's badass. She go she led us Guardia for a while. So I hope it's Freya, because I really, I think she's a badass character and she really deserves to be Thor, the goddess of thunder, for at least some time. But it could be any person. So I think it's Freya. If you think it's somebody else, comment it down below. But my thoughts, Freya. So I gave this issue of Thor a 10 out of 10. Honestly, my pick of the week. Um, Russell Dodman's art has been amazing, just amazing. It's just Russell Dodman's art is just the best thing I have ever seen. Honestly, it's one of my favorite art styles ever. The coloring, everything about it. Just look at Thor's facial expressions. Look at Freya. There's really nothing bad about this type of art. I love the type of art. I was excited when it was in Cyclops, but now I'm excited when it's in Thor. And obviously, I'm gonna pick up issue number 2 because I'm excited as heck to see who this new goddess of thunder is. And yeah, I'm excited. 10 out of 10. Really, really great issue. Really great prequel to the next issue, which we really find out who wields the hammer. But I'm excited. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like this video, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, guys. And don't forget to pick up Thor. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.